Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So this is your daily twin flame reading and we're going to use 4 decks of cards to tap in with the energy of the feminine, the masculine and the journey. And the message coming through today as we move out of the 11/11 portal into this super moon that's coming up at the weekend, it's a super new moon. And as we move into December and the new year, the angels are saying to you, all is possible. All is possible, love is possible, and you are safe. So you're being asked to believe, to trust, and to know that you are surrounded by an army of angels who are right by your side. There's nothing to fear. Whatever you are going through, you can do it. You can handle it. You can deal with it because you have angels right by your side. So because of that, we're going to bring in the Angel Tarot today. We're going to bring in the Unicorn Affirmations, these beautiful wood deck. I've pinched these off my twin George, and we're going to use the Eyes Through the Art of the Soul Oracle. So we're going to use quite a few decks of cards here. I've also received a message that may mean something to one of you watching or a few of you watching. If any of you have been apart for 10 years and maybe it's been a struggle, so maybe you haven't had communication for 10 years, there's going to be a 10-year reunion. So the angels are clearly getting this across today. I need to pass that on because that will give someone watching a sense of peace. There's going to be a reunion with someone or people who haven't seen their twin for 10 years. Okay, so if you've been in separation for that long, or you're wondering what's going on, that's a whole decade, expect reunion. Okay, the angels are very clear, communication is coming in. So let's do this then. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the feminines today, for the divine masculines, and for the journey? I'm also going to be doing a pick a pile today with Atlantis cards. So we're going to tune in with the energy of Atlantis and see what's coming through. Because every day I'm shuffling. So what do we need to know, please, for the divine feminines? For the divine masculines, what do we need to know? And for the journey. Wow, okay. And thank you to everyone who tuned in yesterday to my live stream. And we talked about the energy of what the masculines are doing, how this is affecting the feminine and what the journey is. And it's really powerful because the masculines have got all that energy inside of them, but they are just preparing to speak it out. They're preparing to communicate, they're afraid. They're afraid of how you're going to react to them, what it all means, the changes. So you have to be strong and raise your vibration, divine feminine. So keep your energy strong today with gratitude and faith, love and hope, and knowing that you have an army of angels by your side. So let's see what's going on today. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, angels. Who's around the divine feminine? Thank you. Wow. Who's around the divine masculine today? Amazing. And there's another one. And for this journey, what's going on today? What do we need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So let's start today with the feminine energy because, feminines, if you're watching this, you are powerful, you are strong. And we've got plant the seed of a new template coming through. Look at this. Plant the seed of a new template. Now, you can see there's a wolf there, and that's your intuition, that's your higher consciousness, that's your higher self. And the tree there in the background is showing you that things are blooming. Stand tall like that tree. Ground yourself, know yourself, remember who you are. And it's Anastasia and the ringing cedars of Russia. So there could be a sign there for you with the name Anastasia, the name Russia, or even ringing. Because I feel you may be receiving ringing in your ears. And ringing is about your phone ringing. It's about communication. It's about messages coming through. So right now you have to plant the seed of a new template. That means changing your perception, changing the way you see things, trusting that a new beginning is coming in, and most importantly, listening to the voice of your intuition because your higher self is speaking to you. And I feel this is happening when you're meditating, when you're dreaming, you're receiving signs and direction, but also when you're just calming your mind. And remember, our mind is constantly working. So sometimes we get overwhelmed with information and we have to clear our mind to receive the truth, to receive guidance, to trust that we are safe, because our mind can go on overdrive, especially if we're in panic or stress or anxiety and we're dragged into the 3D world. So we have to see past the pain, see through the illusion, and raise the vibration in our heart and soul to trust who we are. And that will bring in what you're manifesting. So there's manifestation energy around you right now, and your heart is healing. They show me the green there is the colours of Archangel Raphael, but also is this beautiful kind of aqua colour that's coming in around you for Archangel Sandalphon, saying to you, you are manifesting your dreams. I am answering your prayers. Trust and have faith in who you are. The message says, if you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? So think about that right now. If you could have anything you wanted, Divine Feminine, what would it be? Would it be union? Would it be communication? Would it be more money? Would it be feeling at peace? Would it be working on your goals or your dreams? The angels are saying to you, get specific and get greedy. In other words, why not? You deserve your dreams. It's not being greedy to want things. It's part of who you are. So the angels are asking you to get specific. That means you have a clear vision. You have focus. This always reminds me of Katniss in the Hunger Games. You know, she got a bow and arrow and she focused on the target. And then she was like that. She got unwavering faith. She knew she was going to hit that target. And this is what you have to do, Divine Feminine. Have unwavering faith. Be very focused on what you want, because you're manifesting. You know, you are a creator. You're planting this new template right now. So get specific. And imagine that you are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. So you have the power. So get your magic wand out. You know, I've got one of those and I use it on the other channel, Pixie Power Tarot. Pew, Pixie Power, you know. So imagine you have a magic wand in your hand and you can conjure up anything. You can bless everyone and everything with your magic wand. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? So the angels are saying to you, imagine you're casting a spell. You're setting an intention and it has to be given to you. Or is it just that in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen. Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting, but don't use that word if you don't want to. So what the angels are saying to you is, the word itself may cause fear. Because you may think, am I deserving of these things? Do I deserve love? Do I deserve union? Do I deserve all the things I desire? Well, you absolutely do. And remember, tell people who understand, who've got your back. Not people who will drag you down or cause you fear, saying to you, you don't deserve that, or that's not possible. Because the angels are saying to you today, all is possible. You can manifest your dreams, but you have to believe. And sometimes you have to take a risk. And the message is, learn to grow wherever you are planted. How beautiful is that? Learn to grow wherever you are planted. And you're planting these seeds right now. So the angels are saying to you, learn to grow wherever you are in this moment now. So whatever you're going through, you are growing. You are blooming. You are evolving. You're becoming the greatest version of who you are. Learn to grow. So you're learning to change your perception, to realize there is a blessing in everything, to understand your journey, to focus on what you want, to have a vision of what you want. And because of that, you may have to take a risk and action. So you've got a male here, the Ace of Wands, really powerful. The Ace of Wands about movement, action, passion. Having fire for what you want. So the angels are saying to you, have passion for what you desire. This is about the things you're manifesting and creating. So that could be a goal, a dream, a project, or the focus you have for your twin, the desire you have for them and for union, asking for what you want, being very clear. The angels say here fertility is coming, multiplicity, projects, again, it says projects and protect against despair, helps one be patient. So this angel is helping you to manifest your dreams, to be patient with your dreams, to work on your projects and your goals, to bring in creativity, to bring in passion, to move you forward, to see things from a new perspective, to understand that this is a fertile time. It's a time of new beginnings, fresh growth, a time to plant your seeds. And we've got Sia, the 6 of Wands. It says, God will took evil. God will took evil, okay? So this is how I feel about you being protected from, any fear of evil. So maybe some of you watching this thinking that maybe you've had black magic done on you, or there's things in the way, things blocking things that you have no control over. But the angels say you have control over your thoughts, because the 6 of Wands is a card of victory. So it doesn't matter what you see to be in the way, you are being moved towards victory. And you're taking action towards it now. So this is about the steps being taken to move you where you're meant to be. It says longevity, protects against infirmities, longevity. So this is about, yes, it's a long journey sometimes, but it will be worth it. You're being protected from any lower energy. You're being protected from negativity and toxic things. So this angel is helping to protect you so you gain victory in all things. We've got the Page of Pentacles, a card about your spiritual growth, learning, understanding, and feeling free. And the message is God sing above all. So this is about you raising your vibration so you are above all. So this means that you look down. You look down with the eyes of love, not fear. You see the bigger picture because you're seeing it from a bigger perspective. So it doesn't mean you're looking down on people. It means you're looking down on the situation. So you elevate your vibration. You see the truth. You look through fear. You start seeing the bigger picture and understanding that there's a jigsaw being fitted together. When you look where you are, you kind of sometimes just see a small piece, but the universe sees the whole picture. So this is about you trusting that better things are to come and that you don't have to understand, you just have to trust that everything will fall into place. Loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. Wow. So Isiel, this powerful angel, is bringing in reconciliation, bringing in communication, bringing back the friendship, bringing in loyalty and allegiance. So this is showing you that you're a very loyal person, Divine Feminine, that your allegiance is with your journey, that you're finding your way, that you're finding things. You're finding friendships with people here on the channel. You're building a life for you. You're trusting in who you are. You're finding your way. And it's bringing in reconciliation. So this is showing you everything is moving on the right track. But you have to trust that all is possible, that you're manifesting your dreams and that you're creating your seeds now to plant this new beginning in your mind. We've got Mahel here, Mabahel, and this is the 8 of Swords, truth and justice. It says protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. So I feel this is about you being protected from any karmic situation, from any fears you have about a karmic situation, about anyone trying to hurt you or cause you pain. This angel is protecting you. So I feel a lot of protection around the Divine Feminine today as you move from one energy to another. So you're moving out of a low vibration and you're moving into a higher one. And you're trusting that you are safe. Things are being dug up. Things are being healed. So you're releasing things. So you may be going over things in your mind and healing them. Bringing in the power of forgiveness, acceptance, letting go. Trusting that all is well and a new beginning is possible for you. Truth and justice. So that's karmic situations. And they're also showing me here, masks coming off. Can you see there the masks coming off, things being dug up? I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but they're doing some roadworks outside. And that's like digging things up. So things are being healed. They're being brought up to the surface. So this is about core wounds being healed. It's about secrets being revealed, sorting things out. So this is another big sign about communication. And you're building the friendship back with your twin. That's how it's going to come in as well. You're going to build that up. So obviously you've got the love and the passion and all this fire between you, but it's also about building up the friendship and the trust and the love. So this is what you're going to be building up as we move forward into the new year, and truth and justice. And the Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped. So I feel this is about releasing things that feel trapped. So fear is illusion. So this is about opening your mind and releasing fears and freeing yourself from the fear, the doubt, the struggle. This Eight of Swords is about things in the world, restrictions, things that may seem to be blocking union or blocking a reconciliation. But that's just fear. The truth is everything is working for you right now to move you forward towards the path you need to take. So everything is working for you. So the message I've got coming through here is see things from a different perspective. You're being protected. So if you feel you're stuck right now in lockdown with restrictions, you can't go anywhere, you can't move towards your twin, you have to see it from a new perspective. And Archangel Horiel will help you to release this, the comforting God. And this is the Nine of Swords. So you've got the Eight and Nine of Swords for a reason, because it's showing you you're healing fear, you're healing doubt, you're moving out of the illusion. You're looking past the pain. You're being purified. Protection from the impetuous. Says religious sentiment. So I feel this as knowing that you are protected by angels. Knowing that you are a manifestor, a creator. Knowing that all is possible. Understanding that you are safe. Giving your worries and concerns to heaven. So it's very clear today that, it's risky to trust. It's risky to believe. It's risky to believe that, the impossible is possible, but it absolutely is. So the angels are helping you to move out of any fear, to trust it's all part of your spiritual path, to understand victory is coming in and the action is moving you forward. So today's a great day to plant your seed, to be grateful, to think about what you want and to set that intention out into the universe. So listen to your intuition, trust in this wolf spirit around you, helping you to see, to move out of fear and to move into faith. How amazing is that? So for the masculines then, what's going on around them today? So we've got, wow, magic is alive, ask your divine child. And this is a fairy goddess mother. Not a fairy godmother, a fairy goddess mother. So this is feminine energy around the divine masculine today. This is Mother Mary energy around the masculine today, comforting them, helping them to see magic in all things, to raise their vibration. Ask your divine child. So I feel they are tapping in with the true essence of who they are, asking themselves the question, is this serving me? Am I happy doing what I'm doing? And that's why they're kind of bringing things up for healing. I can hear that noise again. So that's like things being dragged up, things being healed, things being resurrected. So their feelings are coming up to the surface today. And they are starting to see the truth in things. We've got time. Embracing the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. So the masculines know that they have to move towards you, and now's the time. It's time to take action. It's time to embrace the dewdrops of life. So they are embracing their tears. Dewdrops of life, tears. So I feel they're feeling emotional right now. They're feeling teary. They're tapping in with who they truly are, the essence of their very being. And they know they have to move forward before you disappear. So they're afraid of losing you. And they may be shedding tears over that, feeling a bit panicky today. You may even be picking up on that energy. And we've got teach, inspire others, and let nature be your greatest teacher. So you're both teachers to each other and you're both students to each other. So the masculines are understanding that they are also here to teach, to inspire. So they know that they need to make a change to lead by example instead of following the crowd. So I feel they're spending time in nature, breathing in the air, finding their way so they can be a teacher and a healer, and they can inspire and guide instead of just standing in the background and waiting for others to lead the way. We've got magic here, and this is beautiful because they've used the word magic twice here in different cards. So the angels are saying this is a magical connection, and your masculine is becoming the magician. Okay, that's what he is there. He's, pulling that kind of rabbit out of the hat there. And rabbits symbolise new beginnings, fertility, Easter time. So this is about the springtime, new year. And the spring means things springing up. Okay, if things have felt like they're quite stagnant, things are springing up from under the surface. So this doesn't necessarily mean springtime as in, that season. I feel this is more about things springing forward, movement, action, change. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And how powerful is that when you've got the card time, okay? So the angels are really showing you here that the masculines are learning to manage their time more effectively, to find magic in their life, to realise that they are a creator, that they have the power to change their life, that they have the power to move things forward. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. So the masculines are just enjoying the way they feel about you, rather than looking deeper. So I feel they're quite light-hearted today, even though they're feeling this emotion of pain. They may be teary. They're allowing themselves to feel the love today, instead of going too intense into the reason behind it and the things they need to change. They understand that they need to make changes, but the energy they're in today is very light-hearted, very magical, very childlike, because they're allowing themselves to feel the power of the love. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence, and I'll fill mine with, wow, that's unbelievable. So the masculines are starting to move away from the mundane and the boring and see the magic in things. So they're moving away from their old life, their old ways, their old habits. They're moving away from destruction, and they're starting to build from that destruction, that chaos. So they're building something here. We've got strength coming through for your twin. Hakamaya. It says the raising God. Loyalty. So your masculine is loyal to you. Now, you may not agree with that if they're with someone else, but their heart and soul is loyal to you. You have to understand that they are loyal. They know in their heart and soul who you are, what you are, and why you're here. And they understand that they are finding their way. And this is why they can't let you go, and you can't let them go. Okay, even if they say they're moving on, they can't, because they are loyal to you. Their heart is loyal to you. Loyalty. Delivery from those who seek to oppress brings victory. So another card here of victory, moving forward. Moving away from people dragging them down. The truth is coming out. Things are being dug up right now. Things are being healed. They're giving me fear. And the fear, thank you angels, is the masculines releasing the fear of change. And understanding that victory will come when they allow themselves to follow their loyal heart. And this is the raising God. So this is about raising things up, resurrection, healing, bringing you both together. If you feel like it's gone, it's been resurrected, it's been healed. Things are raising the vibration, raising the vibration. The more you raise your vibration, the better things feel. And they're giving me a bit of blockage in the throat chakra there. So things are being raised, healed, cleansed. We've got the King of Pentacles. It says the adored God. So your masculine adores you. Okay, your masculine adores you, you adore them, and this is power. This is about focus and protection. So your masculine may be an earth sign, or have earth in their chart, but I feel this is more about all of the masculines grounding themselves, becoming very focused now on you and what they want, seeing the magic in things. Obedience causes harmony and peace, calms anger in anyone. So this angel, and this is Liaya, okay, is helping the masculines to release anger and to replace it with love, to bring calming energy in, causes harmony and peace. So this angel is helping you both to move towards harmony and peace, to move you towards union, towards a new beginning in love, which is what you're creating by planting the seeds, clearing the air, releasing, healing. Okay, so the throat chakra being healed. This is why there's that burpy energy coming up, because anger is being released, things are being healed. God, it says God, the King of heaven. So this is about understanding that heaven is a place on earth and also is hell, because we either live in heaven or hell by how we see things, how we feel about things. So the masculines are changing their hell and their dark night of the soul into heavenly feelings. They're moving towards love, rejuvenation. So Nathiel here is helping your masculine to feel rejuvenated. And so is the other angel with strength coming in. Okay, so we've got Hakamiah here bringing in strength. So both of these angels are helping to lift your masculine up, to bring in power, obtains the mercy of God, and gives long life. So this is about long life ahead. You know, this is about the journey. There'll be enough time. Things are going to be okay. There's no need to fear or doubt the time things are taking. It may feel like a long journey, but you've been given a long life. So you're being moved towards each other. You're being healed. And this is about understanding that your masculine is asking for forgiveness. It says obtains the mercy of God. So this is about having mercy on your twin and having mercy on yourself and realizing that you both deserve the world. We've got the Ten of Wands with Naniel. God, it says God's humiliating the proud. So the message is spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. So what I'm feeling with this is about the burdens being released and the spiritual connection. So it's about releasing the fears of what's going on in the physical world and focusing on the power of the spiritual world. Realizing that the angels will help your twin to see the truth, to understand, to become more spiritual, more focused, more influenced by the teachings of things they are learning, the teachings of the journey. So the masculines are being taught from above. So this is another reason why you don't have to fear about them waking up or understanding, because the angels have got this under control. They are understanding from a higher perspective. So they are learning to let go of the fear and the burdens and the struggle and to replace it with faith and hope and to release judgment. We've got Ahimaiah here. God hidden in darkness. Atonement of errors. Destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. So this is about the masculines moving out of humiliation, moving away from judgment. And yesterday, when I did that stream for the 11:11 energy, that was the fear coming through for the masculine's judgment, what other people think. And they are moving away from that energy now because they're starting to not care what people think, because the angels are helping them to atone for their errors. So they are asking for forgiveness. They're sorry for what they've done. They feel regret and pain for what they've done, how they've hurt you, destroying the power of enemies and humiliates them. So this is also about them moving away from the crowd. People who drag them into toxic situations and hold them in situations not serving their soul. So they're moving away from being humiliated. They're moving away from fear and struggle and stress. And they're moving towards love. We've got the Page of Wands. And this is good news coming in. So there's good news flowing in. And the angel Iriathel, it says the preventing God is the propagation of light, confounds the wicked and slanders, saves from enemies. So this is a big sign here that we're being protected. And the masculines are being protected from anyone that would try and drag you down. Because there is a lot of psychic attack energy around right now, spiritual warfare, and a lot of fear. And when people operate through fear, they hurt others. Because hurt people. So the masculines are dealing with this too. They are being shielded and protected from anyone who may hurt them. And the feminine knows that she would never hurt the divine masculine. And the masculines are realizing this. They are realizing that other people hurt them, but you never do. So they are starting to understand. And that is good news, because it's helping them deal with conflict. The Five of Wands higher. God listening to concealment. So this is a big sign that secrets are being revealed, things are being healed. The masculines are understanding what was once concealed. Politics and ambition wins judgments and protects all those who seek the truth. So the masculines are protected because they are seeking the truth. And that's leading towards justice and karma and resolution, reconciliation that will lead to you two being together. So it's super powerful here. Powerful energy flowing in. So for the journey then, we've got, wow, take action, the return of Sentanta. And that's a wolf there again. So you may find that you're seeing wolves today, which is a big sign about trusting your intuition, seeking answers. So today you're both seeking answers. You're both being guided from above. You've both got support from above with this spear. So you're both standing strong. You're both being guided forward towards action on this journey. And I love that that card's come up for the journey, because it says reach out to new worlds or branch out to new worlds. So it says branch out to new worlds, which brings, a new beginning. But this is also about reaching out to new worlds, new beginnings. All paths lead home. And we've got no judgment. Wow. No judgment. So this is a big sign that the masculines are moving away from the energy of judgment, not caring what people think. And this is also where you are, divine feminine. It doesn't matter what people say or do. What matters is what you think and what you feel and what you do. So move out of any judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic. I call it into my office and tell it to take a hike. Or take a vacation, but they're saying take a hike. So this is you saying to your ego, when it brings in fear and worry and doubt and, stress, say to your ego, I'm not listening to you. And your ego will say, well, what if? What if you never see them again? What if they never contact you? What if it's all in your head? And you say, well, so what? I will survive. I will thrive. I will be okay. I can handle this. And as it leaves the room, let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? And that's absolutely right. Who hired that guy anyway? So you have to think it doesn't matter what people think. You have the power. You have the power to take control of your life, and your masculine has the power to take control of theirs. And the Queen of Pentacles, we've got Mebahaya here, the eternal God, watching over the connection. It's an eternal connection. And the Queen of Pentacles is strength and power. And this is about you being strong and powerful, and your masculine stepping into their strength and power too. Taking control, understanding. It says intellectual lucidity provides consolation and compensation. So this is about you being compensated. Okay, you may be constipated, you may have to release things, okay, because I feel that too. I feel, the stomach, the intestines, because, when anxiety comes in, we either, release things or we're holding things in. So this is a time to let go. So you may find that there's some energy happening around the stomach area, the root chakra, the sacral chakra as well. All those chakras are being healed and cleansed. And you will be compensated for everything. That means you'll receive exactly what you deserve. So the angels are saying to you, don't worry about the time it's taking, because you'll have everything you need. Everything will fall into place. You will be divinely compensated for the pain and the struggle and the time it's taking. And the angels say you're being consoled, okay? So you're being consoled from above. You're being healed. The angels are comforting you, and you're receiving intellectual information. So you're becoming intellectual because you're very wise and strong. So you're both understanding things on a deeper level, that you don't need to listen to the opinions of others. It doesn't matter what other people say or do. What matters is what you say and do, and what your twin is doing now, because they are taking action towards you and listening to their intuition. So trust the journey, all paths lead home. I hope this helps. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.